was the dawn of the third age of mankind, 10 years after the Earth-Membari War. The Babylon Project was a dream given form, its goal to prevent another war by creating a place where humans and aliens could work out their differences peacefully. It is a port of call, a home away from home for diplomats, hustlers, entrepreneurs and wanderers. Humans and aliens wrapped in 2,500,000 tons of spinning metal, all alone in the night. It can be a dangerous place, but it's our last best hope for peace. This is a story of the last of the Babylon stations. The year is 2258. The name of the place is Babylon 5. This was the opening monologue from the opening sequence for Season 1 of Babylon 5. I've been covering a number of videos from the franchise on my channel, and while many of you know the story, many of you have not seen the show in a long time and have forgotten, or may never have seen it and wish to know more. Now, while there are minor spoilers in this video, nothing will ruin the show, and pretty much from early in Season 1, you know there is a threat that there is something going on and a darkness looms over everything. Now, just a quick thing about the show. Babylon 5 ran from 1994 to 1998 with a pilot released the previous year in 1993. In universe, the story is set from the years 2258 until the year 2262 on the Earth Alliance station called Babylon 5. The previous Babylon stations, the Babylon Project, were either sabotaged during construction, that being Babylons 1 to 3, with Babylon 4 disappearing just as it went online. The story is set, as mentioned in the opening monologue, 10 years after the Earth-Membari War. That was a devastating war that almost resulted in the genocide of the human race, and it was the catalyst for the Babylon Project to prevent another war happening, to give a place of diplomacy where different races can meet and work out their differences without resulting to conflict. It is also designed as a place of commerce where different races can come together to trade, work out commercial opportunities, and again work out problems through diplomacy rather than through conflict. Now, this show plays politics brilliantly, and politics and cultures play a huge role in the show, and unlike other shows, it presents both sides of the argument without soapboxing, with some exceptions. It allows the audience to make up their own minds without treating them as fools or trying to browbeat them into a political position. I wish some of the shows today took note. A threat grows throughout the run of the show, and slowly building, you learn that dark forces are at work. A group called the Shadows play a more and more prominent role. There are hints that things are not right with Earth, with Centauri, and with other races. Things are just not right. And despite the efforts for peace, forces seem to be pushing the galaxy into a great conflict. And I had other things written here, but I think they'd be too much spoilers at this moment because I want this to be pretty much spoiler free. But before I end this video, I want to give you an example of what I'm talking about. Other shows have treated religion with utter contempt. You never see religious people given their due, shown in a positive light. If a religious person is a good person, it's obviously because they're not really religious. And some other sci-fi shows, cough cough, TNG, cough cough, oh my goodness, did I say TNG out loud? Oh my. But you know what I mean. If anyone has seen Who Watches the Watchers, you know what I'm talking about. Now, Babylon 5 treats this differently. It shows a human race that is tolerant of other religions, other beliefs, and people, no matter their religion or lack thereof, can get along just fine. I'm going to test out something here because the last time I did a Babylon 5 video, it got taken down due to copyright. Thank you, Lore Runner, for coining that term. Now, I have heard Anti-Tracker say that if you keep clips to under 15 seconds, you can get around this. But this is yet to be seen, and here's a test. I'm going to show a quick clip from the first season episode, Parliament of Dreams, where Babylon 5 deals with religion in a much better way than other shows. And, well, I'll leave it speak for itself.
This is Mr. Harris. He's an atheist. Father Crisanti, a Roman Catholic. Mr. Hayakawa, a Zen Buddhist. Mr. Rashid, a Muslim. Mr. Rosenthal, an Orthodox Jew.
Under 15 seconds, let's see how that works out. Now, joking aside, at the end of the episode we see the camera pan, and it's not just 4 or 5 religions, it's 20, 30, 40. There's a long line of people. Other races had shown off a specific religious ceremony, the Centauri being literally crazy. And seriously, check out the show, I won't spoil it, it's worth seeing. I will dive deeper into some of the episodes, some of the themes, races, things that come up in Babylon 5. I also plan to dive into some other franchises soon, and I'm currently working on a Battlestar Galactica video. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video and for sticking with it until now. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down, but either way, let me know in the comments below why you did. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. You'll really help me out. I want to grow this channel because I'm really enjoying doing these videos. I probably should have mentioned this earlier in the video, but if you are going to comment on the show, if it's not within the first 5 or 6 episodes, please put a big spoiler warning at the top of your comment so that people who want to watch the show and not have it spoiled will be able to skip over your comment and not have the event spoiled for them. Thanking you in advance for that. And with that, I think I'll end this video before I ramble on any longer. I will leave you with a brief clip from the episode Babylon Squared, and hope you check out my next video, and see you all soon.
I'll notify your next of kin. 4, 3, 2, 1.